What's up, guys? Nate is here. I am back, and I am getting back into the groove of doing some more Scream videos. And the first one I wanted to do today was I want to do a updated Boots guide video for all 6 Scream movies. That's right, all 6. I have the information for the Ghostface boots in Scream 6, and thanks to some help, we were finally able to identify the boots in Scream 2, the missing link, if you will. So let's get right to it. All right, guys, so first of all, I just wanted to say that this is just going to be a video where we go over the types of boots used in all 6 films, and it's not going to be so much of like a let me tell the story of how we found this out. If you want to know the crazy story of how especially the Boots brand for Scream 1 was finally discovered after 25 some odd years, I have a couple other videos on there on my channel. So check that out if you want to hear the crazy story. So all right, let's get right to it. All right, guys, so starting with the original 1996 Scream, we have the killer wears a dark brown pair of Reebok Bach boots. So the brand from Scream 1 is Reebok Bachs. Very hard to find. To my knowledge, no collector has been able to find the exact pair. We have found photos of the exact pair, but no one's been able to get their hands on them since it was discovered. So keep an eye out and maybe you'll get lucky. All right, moving on to 1997's Scream 2. The killer, Ghostface, in Scream 2 actually wears a pair of rugged Outback boots. And we're going to hear more about that later. Moving on, Scream 3, 2000. Ghostface wears a pair of rugged Outback boots. They're not the identical model, so obviously it can be assumed that the Scream 2 boots were just simply an earlier model made by Rugged Outback. They're very similar, very close to being the same, but they're not quite identical. But there you have it, Scream 3, also Rugged Outback, the same brand as Scream 2. Moving on to 2011's Scream 4. In this film, Ghostface wears a pair of Bates tactical boots. They're an insulated pair, and first time that the boots are kind of different. It's kind of got like an athletic sole to them. Just what they went with, probably more comfortable, warmer for the night shoots for Dane to wear. But there you go, Scream 4, 2011, Ghostface wears Bates insulated tactical boots. Moving on to 2022's Scream, aka Scream 5. Ghostface in that film wears a pair of Doc Martens mono 1460 boot. It's straight jet black. Also, Doc Martens are unisex, so they wanted to make sure that it was a type of boot that could theoretically be worn by a male or a female. And a quick side note, while we're on Scream 5, the boots that Amber wears are a pair of Jaden mono Doc Martens, the vegan leather style. Now, technically, they're not Ghostface boots because we never actually see Ghostface, the character in the film, wearing them. But for those of you that are wondering, it's an interesting side note. And basically, they are identical to the 1460 monos that Ghostface does wear in the film. The only difference being, other than the fact that they're vegan leather instead of real leather, the Ghostface boots are real leather, is that they are like platform soled. So since Amber's really short, gave her some height whenever she was wearing them, made it more believable that she was one of the killers. And that brings us to, finally, 2023's upcoming Scream 6. I have been able to confirm through several sources that Ghostface in the film will once again be wearing the Doc Marten 1460 mono boots, the exact same boots as Scream 5. I can only assume that if there's going to be a Scream 7, which I believe there will be, I believe that's the plan, at least that's what I've heard, that they will once again continue that trend of the 1460 mono Doc Martens. But we can't say it for sure because they haven't even started to shoot the movie yet. I've got a lot of people I want to thank here. Corey Hirsch, Nick Meese, Douglas Little over at Drown Boy Productions, Samir Ghazi, and Kyle Lusignan. They were all instrumental in helping to identify a lot of these boots, as well as providing a lot of the photos that we showed you in this video. So thanks to all those guys, we were able to deliver this complete definitive Ghostface boots guide for all of you to enjoy. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.